Hiya, Shenanix! How you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well, and if not, I hope it's about to get a whole lot better. So we got more Chulip tonight.
We do?
Oh! We do. Didn't know you were there.
Why wouldn't I be here in my own channel?
Good question. Next question.
Hey, wait a minute. I know last week I had absconded to the hamster ocean, but this is still my channel.
Did nobody tell? Nobody give that heads up? That was a little important. Yeah, there's a little bit of an uprising that was not led by me, just to let you know, that did involve this ownership of this channel being removed from you to me. But I didn't have anything to do with that.
Right.
Yes, of course.
I don't believe you.
Guys, I was not supposed to be the one to tell her this. But yeah, no, it was something that happened like last Wednesday. Wait,
Last Wednesday, I was being burned alive in the hamster ocean.
How did they burn you in the ocean?
Those oil spills are terrible, man.
Oh man, I can only imagine if it was oil.
Yeah, they burned me alive in the hamster ocean.
I mean, if they're using oil in the ocean, oof, that sounds like a nasty burn.
It really was.
Well, it's lovely to have you back on your own channel, as you say.
Thank you. It's good to be here. Thank you to the fans. And I look over and like, a spotlight shines over, and there's no one there. Talking about my fans, by the way.
Gotcha.
The 0.
Yet. Come on, you haven't even started yet.
That is true.
I know. Silly. The hand.
Alright, I take it back. You don't know anything.
Didn't expect that. Yeah, thankfully it's hidden by all that fur. Or that fuzz.
Yeah, underneath all my fuzz, I was sunburnt.
Ah, sunburnt by the oil.
Exactly.
Mal posted
Why
the
is-
one fan in chat.
Why is he standing like that?
I think that's a cardboard cutout. I don't mean to be, I don't want to be the one to bear the bad news, but I think that is a cutout.
No!
Yep. But yeah, hope everybody's been well since Thursday. I know that there's been a lot of traveling as of late, so I hope everybody. Well, I'm glad from what it seems like most everybody survived from Thursday to now. So it's good to see you all, including you, Peck.
Glad to be here. Thank you for having me on my channel.
Of course. Can everybody hear us all right? Because I've been noticing that everybody's been responding, but I always want to check to make sure, hey, is something too loud?
I could scream.
That would not be preferable, honestly.
Dang.
Yeah,
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Seems like we got a yeah. Hear what? Oh.
Oh, we got a yes man.
Yeah, we do got a yes man.
Hear what? Oh, you know. The voices.
Yeah, exactly. If we can make it so that you can't hear those, then, you know, then we're doing our job.
We have jobs?
I do. At least one.
My job is to run around on my wheel all day. Currently on strike, though.
Ah. What are you demanding?
I don't even know. I thought it would be cool to go on strike, honestly.
It's like did you approach it with the same enthusiasm SpongeBob did?
Exactly.
Honestly,
SpongeBob mentioned.
Yep, exactly.
Right.
Both SpongeBob mentioned and completely expected from you.
Exactly. I love Sponge. Let me tell you.
How much sponge did you consume on your vacation last week?
I watch SpongeBob every day.
That's what I'm talking about. That's a dedication.
I was sitting on the beach in a beach chair, and I was watching SpongeBob on my phone.
That's freaking sick, dude.
It was like immersive.
Oh man, actually, I can imagine. Did you have any pineapple food or drink?
Oh, I had this food. It was shrimp with pineapple salsa.
Pineapple sauce. Ooh, that sounds pretty tasty.
It was very delicious.
Nice.
Unfortunately, in the hamster desert, we do not have many options like that. We have to eat rocks and cactuses.
Rocks and cactus? I thought it was like one or the other, but both? Dang.
Like a cereal, yeah.
Ugh. I always heard about rock cereal.
It's so good.
Oh, it's good?
You eat too much and it's like, man,
I
could go for something else.
eat too much. It's like, man, I feel like I got rocks in my stomach.
Oh, you need them to digest.
You needed. I thought that was like chickens. Or was that a different bird? Do we have any bird experts in chat?
We might have a few.
Any bird experts that can tell me if what animal, what bird eats rocks to help digest? Or if that is something that was like a myth. Oh, what's up?
I'll say something that might activate someone's neurons. I'm pretty sure, was there a dinosaur that did that? Like they found evidence of it?
Oh, that would be cool. Do we? I mean, I didn't. Pigeons, turkeys, chickens, a lot of others. Thank you, Lagia. I didn't want to ask you right out because you're like half bird and half like bobcat
Cow.
or something. Gizzard stones are found in a decent amount of dinosaurs. What? They're called gizzard stones?
We got experts in chat.
There we go. Also, I didn't know they had names. I didn't know the rocks that they swallowed were called gizzard stones. Makes them sound like kidney or bladder stones.
Dude, I stole my gizzard.
Incredible. Alright. Before we go into the game, I did want to go over the schedule for this week.
That image, who would draw that?
I don't know, somebody who wanted to play a really good prank on April Fool's Day. Gastroliths. That's cool. That's a cool name for that. But yeah, tonight we got Chulip and we got Peck. It's all back together. All like it's all coming together once more, once again. Tomorrow, Fire Emblem. It's been a while since we touched that randomized version that Demius gave to us. But you know what? I'm still feeling like continuing it because hey, that was fun and it was wacky and weird. And on Thursday, we're going back to Fall Guys because it's been a little while since we did that and I want to play it again because I like it.
You're gonna be falling over?
It's gonna be Fall Guys Ultimate Crash Out. If I...
Oh man.
Oh man.
We gotta like unplug his computer before he crashes out.
That's when you reveal the rat you've had in my PC this whole time.
You know it.
Just for that one moment. You end the stream remotely.
We can't do this.
He cannot be crashing out now. Not now.
Start streaming like those baby sensory fruit videos of the fruit dancing.
Is that what you're gonna change it to?
Yep.
Oh no.
No Fall Guys, only fruit.
No Fall Guys, only Cocoa Melon. At least that's what I've. Oh man. But yeah, that's what this week's schedule's looking like. Any questions?
I raised my hand.
How'd you do that?
Do what?
Raise your hand.
I lifted it up. Yeah, I got a question for you.
What's your question?
Can I go to the bathroom?
Sure thing. But I was just about to move over into the game.
What game? We're playing something?
Into Chulip.
What's that?
Why don't I just show you? This is Chulip.
What? That's like a dog. Is he peeing or pooping?
I think he's just sitting there.
I don't know. He's kind of like... I don't know.
Saying there's something not right with this dog. That's
Something
not
not right with this one. He peed.
Alright, we are going
I
to
really
start.
can't wait for the new game that this studio is working on.
Oh yeah. I remember you were talking a
I think
little
it's
bit
called
about
Lost Children.
Lost Children?
Yeah. Or is it Shin? I clap my hands audibly.
Alright. Why did you do that? Why did you say it instead of actually doing it? Champagne. Ooh. I think he's funny. Dog? Yeah, he was kind of goofy looking. He was kind of goofy dog. Goofy dog. Uh-oh.
I like his real beady eyes.
Yeah.
Like on the sides of his heads. Heads? Head.
His singular head.
Was Cerberus?
Cerberus. Yeah. The three-headed dog.
Yep.
I'm going the wrong way. I meant to go to the train station. Because I had the idea to take care of some of the ones over there. So, from last time, I remember that not only did I smoke and got in trouble with the police for that, but I found out that I forget her name. the like the signpost lady who took part of the love letter set. She doesn't trust us because we don't believe in, I believe, UFOs.
You don't believe in the magic of a young girl's heart?
No, nobody ever said that. But but the signpost lady said that she doesn't really believe that we believe in UFOs, so she doesn't trust us enough to give us the I think she has the fountain pen.
Yeah, well, you know what that means.
I don't actually.
Yeah, you don't believe in life after love? What's wrong with you?
Who in the world is putting these words in my mouth?
I mean, look over at chat.
Lygia. Come now. Now you're just putting words in my mouth that aren't even supposed to be there in the first place.
Come hither, Lagia, to the torture nexus. I don't know why, but I imagined him in like a jester hat, like jingling across the floor sadly.
How do you fit a hat on a bird's head? Or like on a bird head?
Small hat.
Got it. Did you get it like fitted? The fitted jester hat?
Yes, I made it out of felt.
Oh, I forgot. I see. You are level 17. Shin. What? Level 17? I don't remember us being that high a level. Do you?
Do you?
No, I don't. I can wear any hat I want. But right now you're wearing the jester hat. Also, I can hear the sniper going off in the distance.
Dude, he's gonna get you again.
He is, and he's gonna kill me instantly. I'm Sayuri Iwata. I used to be an English teacher. You're saying you want the love fountain pen? Sorry, but I can't give it to somebody whom I don't trust. Why don't I trust you? You don't believe in UFOs, do you? If you believe that UFOs exist, I will trust you.
It's so true. I can wear any hat I want. Jingles my little bells. Well, stop doing that. You know what? I revoke your hat.
That guy almost killed me. I died. We're off to a great start tonight. Almost got one shot.
Oh man.
Then I got finished off.
I can't believe this. You just straight up died like that.
I mean, it happens when you suck.
No. Don't give in.
You're right,
Be
you're right.
strong, Shin.
I will. I won't give up. I can't. I like how, I forgot what his name is again. He's not Mr. Yamada. He's
Lover's tree?
Yeah, Lover's Tree, because I thought it was the same guy who was teaching us. The guy was I was giving him this voice. One point. What are your thoughts on the music in Scarecrow Fields?
It's pretty music and pretty Scarecrow. I like it, honestly.
I don't think there's a so far I don't think there's a music track I dislike in this game.
Yeah, they're all pretty good.
And they all like give their own credence to the uniqueness of their area, and kind of like how Worldly Desires Temple is probably the first place you're going to after Long Life Town. So it sounds rather similar. It's got the, you know, the mosquito and the
Process for a minute that you made that sound.
Did you think it was the game?
I just was so impressed by the sound.
Thank you. Double checking I got the right ticket. Yeah, Scarecrow Field. I feel like Shin has become an honorific like Chan or Chan.
It is.
Interesting.
It's actually, well, it's only used for Sheen-like entities.
Sheen-like entities. What does that entail? Now I'm curious.
Entities who are Sheen-like.
What constitutes something being Sheen-like?
I can't tell you. You just have to know.
This is something that I'll have to do a little bit more investigation on then, wouldn't it? So actually, does that mean that the poor boy in this game is Sheen-like?
Yes.
Interesting, interesting. I'm locking this information away in my memory for the time being.
Alright.
I'm gonna die again. The thing that's like most troublesome about having to redo this so many times is that we keep having to talk to the lady.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless you talk to her, go back, and then no, wait. To wait for the city train.
Yeah, exactly.
Dang.
Unless we talk to her really, really fast, then we can go speak to her. Okay. We know what's going on. We need her to believe that we believe in UFOs.
I would love to hear what the audio mixed the voices from.
Same, absolutely same, because this is incredible. Like every time I hear these like the mixed voices, it's so fun to me. I would love to try and do something that myself at some point. Hello. I've always had trouble pronouncing that username. So I want to say Blinksy. That doesn't sound right. It is Blinksy? Okay, sweet.
Yes.
I feel like I've said this before, and I apologize.
Hi everyone. Glad that you're saying hello to me on my channel. Real ones know.
Real ones know, fake ones don't. That is how it
Yes.
That is how it works. Yes.
You know, name 5 other streamers that have struggled. Oh,
No.
alright. I
Very
understand.
good answer. That was a trap, wasn't it? You were trying to get that. You were trying to get them to break one
Yeah,
of the
band? Yes.
extreme rules. Yeah, exactly. I knew it.
Exactly. Dang it. They did not fall for it.
You see, I know where I picked up on that. Okay, now we can save after speaking to her, so we don't have to worry about that. And we're not damaged physically. So we don't have to worry about sleeping. I'm too used to the Worldly Desires Temple music that I was expecting the mosquito to chime in with.
Dude, that mosquito was like, he carried the song.
He does. He really does.
I love mosquito music, man.
Mosquito music. You're listening to
Mosquitoes are
107.5 FM. Mosquito Music
mosquito
Radio.
radio.
Mosquito
Yeah.
Radio.
This ain't your grandma's mosquito.
Yeah, there we go. We made it just in time to go back. There we go.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Is that the mosquitoes talking?
Zippoo.
Last night we let the mosquito talk.
What does that mean? Last night we let the mosquito talk. Alright, now we can start with Scarecrow Fields. So we can't use the bathroom here because it's not clean. What's up?
I love the I was gonna say I love the Japanese. I haven't said piano.
I'm wondering what part of it you're liking so much.
It's just like so funky and groovy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. We got the spider. Man spider. Spider person. Perfectly timed. Actually, this is going pretty well. This run is the run. I'm wondering how you almost confused Japanese and piano. Proceeds to fail. Ah, yes, the confidence that I'd expect from the Shinatics.
Dude, he's about to take the biggest L.
Just you watch. You've never seen a W this grand, this wonderful, this fantastic. Not since that what did we call it when I got 3 wins in a row in Fall Guys? That three-peat. Should I put the best radish on this display? Because I feel like I'm supposed to, right? Because it's the best radish. Actually, you know what? I'll hold on to the best radish. That radish is mine now.
Wait, I'm gonna have to spring up really quickly, Shin.
You got it, dude. Right, now we just wait for the I believe it was clam lady. Let's take a look at it. Take a look in here at this hole. Underground residence.
Okay, sorry about that.
No worries. We were just taking a look at the next person we're gonna.
You smelling them?
Yep, smelling them with our eyes. 1-2 Scarecrow Field. Miss Clam's life. Age 23. Hobby letters. Saying of the day is, when everyone is asleep at night, I stand by the river alone, but I feel a bit lonely, and I feel a bit cold. Please warm me up. I want the warmth of an oven. Perhaps I caught a cold. So at night when no one's around, she walks down to the river.
Like, I really like the ambience here, like the way it looks.
Yeah. Just like this screenshot right here.
Pretty good.
Yeah, this is a pretty good one. Oh! What's
Oh,
that?
someone's angrily trudging along. This is what I look like before I joined stream.
Little clam.
That's how I walk into chat. Not chat, like the server. The voice call.
Yeah. Understandable. Is this part also accurate? Or is this how you got burnt?
This is me in the ocean getting toasted alive.
The hamster ocean? Getting roasted and toasted? There we go! So that's Clam Lady. Or Miss Clam. Alright, we just got 1,000 zenny. That's like month's rent. Right there.
Dude, we won. Like,
We just won, yeah. I think the sniper is going to be going up here. So he was walking this direction. I want to beat him here. I want to be waiting for him. I outsmarted him.
I want him to look me in the eyes as I kiss him.
Exactly. Look me in the eyes.
Look at me!
I wonder if... Because there's a lot of... You know, I didn't notice this last time, but there's a lot of, like, open space at, like, the middle and top of the screen here. Like, it's really, like, center focus is up in the sky. We're just tucked down in the bottom. You know?
Yeah.
Wonder if this has anything to do with the, that lady saying she needs us to... What is that sound? You hear that?
You know when you cup your ears? That's the sound, clearly.
Okay. That makes sense. Okay. Understandable. Understandable. Trying to think of like what I could say that's like, because I'm thinking about it sounds a little bit like in Mega Man X when you're charging up the Mega Buster. Or the what's the X Buster? I don't remember
I
which
don't
one's
even
which.
it really does sound like a laser charging sound.
Yeah, yeah, you hear it. Okay. Yeah, that exactly. It's like who's charging up? Just watch where I wait here for another minute and like a laser shoots from orbit.
Die.
I die. I lose 23 hearts because somehow it doesn't kill me, just leaving it one, meaning that I'm as frail as a kitten. I'm just gonna. I mean, there's nothing else. Actually, you know what? There is something I can do in the meantime, so that we don't just have to be sitting here the whole time. Because I do remember we picked something up last time that I died immediately after we picked it up. We got a refrigerator to pick up. I really hope it's consistently in this bucket. Teapot! You know, I was expecting many things. A teapot was not one of them.
I was expecting a poopy.
You would expect that.
Hey, man.
What? I mean, like, it was a 50-50 in Long Lifetime whether or not we... It's just cut there. Whether or not we'd pull one out of the trash. So, just saying it makes sense. You would think that, because it's, you know, a reasonable expectation.
You're right. You know what? You're right.
Now we wait. We camp out to find the camper.
It's beautiful.
Isn't it?
The sound, the head sway.
The head sway, the sound, the big open sky. It's beautiful. It's peak. You know, I don't even think I realized, what is this tower like for? Is this like a radio tower?
Honestly, I'm not sure.
'Cause it's like, it's weirdly built if it's a radio tower. And it's a tower. And it's here in the field full of scarecrows that move when you're not looking. Which I was expecting to be a lot scarier, but they just seem to be kind of... It's kind of like, you know, when you get to meet them, they're actually pretty decent guys.
Oh, you know.
You know.
Just don't judge book by its cover.
Exactly. Just don't judge a book by its cover, and the scarecrows are decent fellas.
Yeah, they're just scaring crows.
Yeah.
The only one who should be worried is Lagia, right?
Yeah. Or crows. Those are like the only two groups that need to be afraid. Is a group of one person and crows.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm thinking he comes up to the top here. It would make sense for the sniper to be at like the very top, right?
Yeah, if he's sniping.
Yeah.
Unless, I was gonna say, unless there's like a president guy walking around.
Oh, snap.
Sorry.
Oh my
There's a
goodness.
bodyguard that's like, get down!
Oh man, get down. Oh, back in when I first came to this world, I met some folks who introduced me to a game called that was like Get Down, Mr. President, where like they would pretend they had earpieces and they'd like everybody would like it's like the nose goes thing where you put your finger up to like the tip of your nose, but instead they brought it up to their ear. And the last one to not do it, everybody tackled and said screamed Get Down, Mr. President.
That's beautiful.
I hear him firing, so he's up and about.
Dude, Mr. President, get down! Dude, I don't want you to get sniped, I'm scared.
I'll be fine, I'll survive.
Scared. Oh! Oh! Shit!
I lived.
My left ear really enjoys these gunshots.
Yeah. But I can't walk in front of him because, you know, I don't want to get shot.
I love how innocently sitting while a guy's sniping beside you.
This is a very interesting view for certain. What? Okay, well, you know what? He just went ahead and left, so I think we're gonna do the same before I end up dying. Sounds like a good plan. He did not go to the top of the oh, can't wait for that. $12:30. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. This definitely won't be enough to survive anything that happens. This is gonna be enough to survive anything that happens, I think. Still don't...
I hope so.
Yeah. I didn't know it was gonna bring me back to 20.
Yep. I just shit my hamster pants, by the way.
Why?
That sniper, man.
Oh, man. Do we have... now I'm wondering, like, what do I have to do to make him not shoot me?
Man, I'm trying to think genuinely.
Yeah.
I was gonna shitpost at you, but now I'm like, huh, what do we do?
What were we gonna suggest there?
I was like, just don't stand in front of him.
Yep, that would make sense. Before the end of last stream, you got one shot by the server. Yeah, that was because I had 18 points, and I think that's or 16 or 18. He dealt exact damage to kill me. Absolutely brutal. Got a lot of things we could do, just gotta figure out how to do them. You look like you could use a cold sweet potato. Art of recovering one heart. What about it? Hoda film. You bought a film? Brought a film? That Hoda film. That's not too bad. That's not it. Ito film. Film. You brought a film. That Ito film. That's not too bad. That's not it. Hideyuki film. You brought a film. That Hideyuki film. That's not too bad, but that's not it. Oh, I hope the fortune teller doesn't say like, you actually have the worst fortune today, and hits me for 20 hearts. That would be my fortune for this stream.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
How can you be certain?
I just said I'm sure. I'm pretty sure, not certain. There's a difference.
Oh, I thought you said you're not certain.
Or teapot. I don't know anything about it since we've just moved here. Don't ask me, ask the people in the town. Wonderful. Alright, going to bed. Good night. Good night, Zach. Good night, Zach Shin.
I really liked how you changed his voice.
Like midpoint there, or just overall?
Yeah, it was really good.
Everyone is talking about Zach Shin. I'm so worried about my son's reputation that I can't sleep. Let's see. Today, Zach Shin kissed. Spider-Man Spider? Miss
I
Clam?
like how you said that.
Man Spider! Did he? Lover's tree. Lover's tree. My son has successfully kissed for the first time. That means Zach Shin has kissed 14 times in his whole life. He could do better.
Zach Shin?
Keep trying and become a man with a strong heart. The next goal is one kisses. Knew I was one off. Lover's tree. Thank you. I see. All right. Okay. Good night, Zach Shin. Good morning. Wake up. Bet that one got you to yawn.
So. Oh, how dare you?
Just like that. And here we are. 1,395. What do we see about these films? Let's see. Can you tell me anything? Long Life Cinema closed. Long Life Cinema closed last year. A lot of the films Goro and I got. One of them Goro took home. Rest of them he brought to me. Oh, okay. Let's check the park again. Just watches this one, this is the one where he randomly falls over and gets hit by a car.
Why? I still can't. You're not the first person who has like commented that. And I have to wonder, where does that, like, I never thought about it until like people talked about it, and I'm like, I never thought he'd fall.
Because he's doing like that one leg thing where it looks like he's like joke thrusting himself in front of them. That's in Section's life.
That'd be crazy if Zach Sheen got ran over.
Is that okay?
Run.
Would Zach Sheen be?
I'm sorry.
It's just I'm just imagining me like face down with like a big tire mark over my back.
You look like Squidward, where he got stepped on by everyone.
Yes, exactly. Ugh. I'm going to dig a hole too. I'm going to hide. Darn it, darn it. Darn it, darn it. Let's look in this hole. I don't remember this guy. Did we look at this guy earlier?
I don't think we've looked at him yet. Honestly, that was so real.
Chopper's life. Age 20 hobby. Hey, wait, this is a... Him and Miss Clam have something in common.
Wow.
The saying of the day is... I like people who rotate.
You know, you must do... Wait, he's not out yet. No!
It's worth. Worth. So we gotta wait for him to come out.
Plays in my head whenever something bad happens.
That little stinger.
Yeah. I assume he's wanting, you to rotate like that. Oh my god, Zach Sheen.
What's that?
Well, you'll survive the next time you do it.
It's lunchtime. I wish I could have a pork chop lunchbox. I wonder what it tastes like. Zach Sheen daydreamed about pork chops.
Chops are pretty good.
Not a very big fan of pork myself.
But with the chops?
And the chops, you know, give or take.
I understand.
I've had them with like... Yeah, this might sound odd, but I've had them with like stuffing, like with you know, the stuff you'd have with like turkey. And that's good. If you slow cook it with that, ooh, it's good.
Pork chops are so delicious. I agree. I love them. I'll be asked, what do you want for dinner? And my first thought is immediately pork chops.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's like, yeah, just pork chops.
Fair enough. When that guy comes out. couldn't hurt to wait, you know? Oh yeah, there's this guy. I'm not gonna worry about him for now. Unless... Nah. You know, I almost forgot he's here. Just kicking the dirt.
Yeah, I want to see how far he gets.
Yeah, honestly, it's like hold on, let's get a nice seat. Just...
I just like imagined like a bunch of guys walk through the park and they start beating the shit out of you because like they get angry at people standing still or something. Like that would happen in this game.
Yeah, it would. Actually, Long Life Town is a hardcore place.
Not, I don't really think of a long life.
It's just, given how things are, there's like the Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde doctor. There's the police who are out here shooting people after dark. Is like if you stand in the wrong place, the dog will bark at you and it'll hurt. Sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes the stoplights don't work.
It's just like it's survival of the fittest, man.
Yeah.
Also, the object people, that's just who they are.
Yeah.
Not really acknowledged too much.
We're just kind of like we just kind of shown them and be like, okay, yeah, this is normal. We just kind of got to accept that because they are normal. And how could you assume otherwise? The stance here just embodies like when I'm confused and just like waiting for like something to happen. Just that, you know that feeling like you something's happening. You're not sure what. And you're just kind of like trying to absorb information until you figure it out.
Me every day. Just how it happens, you know?
I'm doing a spin for him. Jeez, how long is this guy gonna be under there? I'd go on one of these other rides, but I know it would kill me.
Something about that stinger that plays as the afternoon starts becoming night is kind of like ominous to me. It's like the FNAF tube ambience, you know what I'm talking about?
That like wow sound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That man is a telephone pole. Were there telephone pole people before phones existed, or did they recently evolve, or did they just pick them up like shells to a
So
hermit crab?
I think they are like hermit crabs because Mr. Suzuki is like he looks like the little earthbound guy. And I think it's heavily implied that he goes into like other things like they do.
I think,
Like Mr. Yamada here.
yeah.
So I think yeah, they're like hermit crabs.
I always thought Mr. Suzuki looked like the lover's tree, which is why I always thought why I gave them the same voice.
Yeah, and Mr. Yamada looks similar, you know? Like but he just is longer in the face.
Yeah.
And whole body generally.
I mean, yeah, the whole body looking longer kind of makes sense with him having like the telephone pole. Yes, Mr. Saturn is who Peck was referring to. At least I... Yes. Had to double check that in my mind. It's been a few years since I've played Earthbound myself.
I've never actually played it.
It's pretty wacky.
I've heard. I've been wanting to play it. I just haven't really, like, found the time. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I totally get it.
Yes, Mr. Saturn. Yeah, thank you, Leon.
Well, there are some
I think
sad
it's really
things that go on.
cool. How like you can automate games via chats like that, like what Leon is saying. I think, anyways.
Yeah. Do you hear that? That like, what do you call
The
that
sound of me.
instrument?
I'm not sure.
I always want to call them chalk blocks, but that's not what they're called. But that's the sound of you.
It is.
That's like your FNAF tube ambience. Okay, I did not expect this guy to be an AM kind of person, but looks like Chopper is. I... Speed run.
Oh, I see.
I mean, honestly, makes sense. I mean, I think there's like a speed run to like most games, if not every game. So it makes sense.
Yeah, I was gonna make a really dumb joke.
What?
It's kind of scary.
Kind of scary?
The
Like,
ambience. The
like
dog.
two cats meowing at each other and hissing.
It happens.
You know what? I've been meaning to ask. Do you ever get cats or like other smaller mammals like hissing at you as you pass by as a little hamster ball?
Oh, well, no, the thing is that they sense my aura and they hide.
your 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 villainous aura
Yeah,
of
they're like, that, there's
intimidation,
something wrong with that thing.
and they need to stay away.
Yeah, they're like, that thing has a Himeno shrine.
And that's what scares them off.
I think it was Nox the other day. He asked like, "What do you do if your favorite character dies?" And I'm like, "Make shrine or a maxing." It is. Well, the thing about that Nox is that technically you are one of the kids. You're like what, 5? Did he like that?
I don't know. There we go.
Heck yes.
Kiss to the chopper.
The the head tilt makes us so passionate.
Yeah, it really does.
And a hat. He's 5.5.
5.5. That
He-
makes.
Sorry.
Dang.
I laugh because that's how tall I am. Or is it? Dun-dun-dun.
You will likely never know.
Yes, you'll never know. On a good day, I could be 5'1".
We're gonna push the button and hope that everything's okay. Why did I
Entered
just
18.
18?
You mean Android 19?
I'm trying to remember. So 18 was the blonde one. 17 was the one who became like a park ranger.
And is my husband.
Understandable. Oh goodness. Which one was
Yeah,
19?
Android 19. He's like a little like rotund man, very white.
Oh, okay, the one who was hanging out with Dr. Giro.
He's like, I will feast on your energy. Yeah. Don't get me started on Dragon Ball. I will.
Go off.
I will. Yes.
The only thing that can stop her is just getting tuckered out on the hamster wheel.
The only thing that'll stop you is Himeno.
Yes, and that'll start another thing.
Exactly.
Yeah. Everyone is talking about Zack Shin. I'm so worried about my son's reputation that I can't sleep. Let's see. Today, Zack Shin kissed. Chopper? Did he? Lover's tree. Lover's tree. My son has successfully kissed for the first time. That means Zack Shin has kissed 15 times in his whole life. Fantastic. I shall strengthen his heart. Now his reputation
Please
will
go
be
off.
better too.
Please go off about Dragon Ball, Shin. They're asking you, not me.
Ask me. Oh, I'm not the one to
Yeah.
ask about going off about Dragon Ball. I'll just start like daydreaming about Broly from Super.
That is very real of you. I'll start daydreaming about Cooler.
Understandable, understandable.
No? You want me to stop daydreaming about Cooler?
What? Don't you tell Peck to not daydream about Cooler?
Zack Shin isn't best buddy?
Huh?
What does he mean by this?
What do you mean by this? Zack Shin has reached level 6. He has become a handsome boy.
Wow, handsome baby boy.
Oh, you're too kind, Lover's Tree. Keep trying and become a man with a strong heart. The next goal is 6 kisses! Aww. Your favorite Cooler form is being requested.
Favorite Cooler form? I love, oh my gosh. What is it called? His, like, augmented form. The big, like, horns and the mask. It is just incredibly sexy.
Understandable, actually.
I do also really like Metal Cooler, but the augmented form is just like, oh my goodness.
Also, Leon specified, "Aw, come on, Vegeta, best buddy."
I see.
Also, what you were also asked, Big Getty Star form?
Oh yes. The spaghetti store allowed me to cheat death. Gosh. Cooler is so cool. It's in his name.
It's literally in his name. How could he not be? It's in his name.
Yeah, it's so true. I wish he could, like, show up again. Like, they gotta make him canon, man.
They
They
do.
made Android 21 canon. Or, well, like, so.
Yeah.
They showed her human form. Or, like, or her who she was before type.
Yeah,
You know, it's
Vomi?
complicated. Yeah, Vomi. Vomi or Vom. Yeah. Because it's supposed to be, like, vomit.
Yeah.
Because, their names are all onomatopoeias for throwing up. I really love specific, like, naming conventions that things have in Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Like the what do you call the Frieza species? Like, I know that the game, like, Xenoverse calls them Frieza race, but like they have a name?
There's a Frost Demons, or there's another name that they have. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I believe that is a referral to another race and is not correct.
Oh.
Frost Demons is one that's common, but I know in Xenoverse and other media they are referred to as Frieza race. It got me started. Are you kidding?
Yeah,
Wait a minute.
no, it's
I
fine.
just realized you got me started.
Yeah. Also, I agree. Frost Demons does sound pretty cool,
Yeah,
and it's
Frost
very like,
Demon is really cute.
and it's in line with like the general behavior we see from them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
I don't.
Hmm?
I was gonna say something. I wasn't sure if it was. I mean, I'm a VTuber. I'm already peak cringe. You sly dog,
You
you
got
got
me
me monologue.
monologuing.
Exactly. I have
More
I
like
really
story.
like Dragon Ball. It's really great. Like it has its ups and its downs, but it's a lot of fun.
Just like life, it has its ups and downs. I learned that from Guilty Gear.
Yeah. I actually I watched the superhero movie with some people who weren't as interested in Dragon Ball, and me and like Mao, we were like absolutely losing it over some of the stuff that was like referenced, and like in that moment I thought and realized like, wait a minute, why do I know so much about Dragon Ball? Like, cause I liked it as a kid, but I didn't think it would be a recurring interest as an adult. Does that make sense? Like a
Yeah, you thought you'd like outgrow it.
yeah, it was like I watched it a little bit as a kid, but I didn't really care for it. But it's like now as an adult, I'm like, hold on, this is kind of peak.
This is kind of awesome still. Like, honestly, I'll admit that's me with Digimon when I got the V pet I got. I was like, wait a second, this is
Yeah.
kind of awesome, and it's still
Wait, what?
awesome.
This shit's fire.
It's
Oh yeah, the superhero movie was really awesome. It's very fan servicey, which was honestly a lot of fun.
Mhm.
I love Gohan as a protagonist. I really feel like it feels right to me. Also Pan is just cute.
Oh, absolutely. I loved like the whole Gohan family inclusion, and I wish Videl was in there more, honestly. But other than that little gripe, I thought it was all lovely. You know?
Yeah. Yeah, I also started screaming and popping off for Orange Piccolo. It was just it was so cute.
It was so cool. And then do I is it still like should I be worried about spoiling anything with about involving this movie? Because I do want to.
It's been out for a while now.
I thought I thought the special beam cannon at the end was just beautiful.
It was
Of all of the things he could have done, of course Gohan would choose the special beam cannon.
exactly like, oh my gosh. Ah! I like slapped my table.
Demius and I were watching it together, and like when I think if he were in chat he would confirm that like I was like like hooting and hollering when I realized he was doing the special beam cannon. Like I was going off.
I love that little bit at the end where um Vegeta technically beat Goku and Broly was crying like tears of joy.
It was beautiful. They had. I was told that Broly was in it, and that was the first way Demi's coming to watch it, and then we realized, and then I got bait and switch because Broly was just sitting down for the entirety of the movie. He was just chilling.
He really was.
Yeah.
I don't know if everyone's seen Daima yet, so I won't spoil too much, but I do recommend watching Daima. It is a lot of fun and it feels like how do I word it?
Return to form.
It reminds me of like the original Dragon Ball. I know it's back to Kid Goku, but like it really has the same kind of how do I word it? Like vibes.
Is it like? Does it feel like a return to form of sorts?
Yeah, like it's just a lot of silliness, whimsy. It was really cute.
It's Return to Kid Goku, but without the GT effect.
Yeah,
There we go.
it was really great. It was also fun seeing characters we didn't see as kids I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah.
So fun fact, I actually saw a premiere of the first couple episodes in dub at a movie theater,
Are you
and
serious?
it was a really awesome way to experience the first couple episodes.
Man, I kind of wish I had something like that around here, but there's not an audience for here for that where I'm at.
Kakarot.
Kakarot, Kakarot, and then
Oh
Pantera
yeah,
starts playing.
Z Broly and Super Broly are so interesting because I love that Z Broly's whole motive is that he thought Goku was an annoying ass kid.
I love Dragon Ball Super Broly a lot, but I will admit that the pettiness of Z Broly, that he was so mad that this happened that he was willing to destroy a galaxy over it, is incredible.
It's so funny.
Oh my
Super
goodness.
Broly is he's adorable. He's like a puppy.
Oh, he really is. Oh, and they even, yeah, the shock collar too.
No,
Thankfully, they
we
took
have to
that off of
save
him.
him.
They got it off of
Yeah,
him. Yeah.
I still love the Broly look. A stray energy beam is so good.
He literally is gaslighting Broly.
You know what would be a good stream game, Sheen?
What's that?
If you played Dragon Ball Kakarot.
Oh, you're so right.
I will say, if you don't own it, I know someone who owns it, and their name might be Peck or something. I don't know.
Let me just double check.
And you know,
I think, yeah, no, that's definitely going on the list for soon. I'll say soon.
or at least we derailed
We
our
did
own stream.
we did super hard, but you know what? It's worth it. Do we want to go to the Worldly Desires Temple or the Scarecrow Fields again?
Maybe. Wait. Save before we go.
We did. I did. After I
Okay,
woke up.
okay. I couldn't remember.
Okay.
Scarecrow Field. Scarecrow. Go to Scarecrow Field
All right.
again.
Sounds good. Daima is on
Oh yeah.
Wait, what?
There is. I think there's a DLC for Daima, right? Let me hold up. I could fact check. I love Gloria, my husband. That's all I'll say about that.
Understand.
Yeah, Daima is in Kakarot. That's cool. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
I honestly need to play more Kakarot myself. I played not very much.
I'll admit one thing. I got Sparking Zero and I haven't played it in a while.
Oh, I borrowed it from someone's library.
I know that because of Steam having it on there, only to beat it on PlayStation. It was so crazy watching Super Broly fight after the third Z Broly movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a character with a personality and a plot.
Exactly. It's
yeah.
like personality and an arc. He was peak. And his little scar on his face is so cute.
Oh, it is. I don't think I've ever mentioned, but like Super Broly is one of the only Dragon Ball figures I have. I know I've shown it to you, Peck, right?
Yes, he's very cute.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Z Broly is very odd. I would kill for like a cooler or anything.
Yeah.
I will say. Please. Someone out there hears my please. Poopy time. I was gonna say, okay, I said poopy time, and then I was gonna say I'll be right back, and I realized how that sounded.
Oh no.
I just want to go grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Understandable. There we go, we got the star seat again. Red drink. Oh dear, it seems like... What was that? So you're all in the same mindset there. It was crazy because it was just screaming and he doesn't say a word. Yeah, I do remember at least hearing about that. He just screams the whole time. Oh man. Actually, it's so funny to see Broly's dialogue de-evolve in real time. I can imagine, like, just seeing the movies back to back.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I grabbed a drink. Nox, how dare you?
They're conspiring against you.
Oh, this guy.
So I noticed that when I walk past him slowly, he does like a click. I don't know what that is.
I really want to. I really, really want you to walk in front of him regularly because it is really funny. But I understand if you don't want to take damage.
Oh, we
so
saw
what,
that
what
last
that
time.
is? Oh, really? Oh,
Yeah.
Duh, I forgot. So if you walk back and forth in front of him slowly 50 times, that's how he gets the Viva. But the thing is, you don't have to do it all in one session.
Oh, thank
It
goodness.
adds up over time.
Okay, so he's somebody that we just gotta work at. Oh, just little by little, like every time
How
we're in the
dare
Scarecrow
you.
field.
Sorry, I'm being accused of poopy time when it was not poopy time. I'll have you know. I gotta. Okay, I'll be honest. I did grab a banana as well, but
That's just because you're hungry. That has nothing to do with anything. It's like snack time, so it's like drinking. Wait, can hamsters eat bananas?
I gotta get the potassium. I imagine yes.
I mean,
Don't quote me on that, because I'm not a. I'm a fantastical magical hamster, so I could eat whatever I want.
okay, you're right. So fair, very fair. I mean,
Also,
we're talking about
really-
eating pork chops,
Okay.
so. No, I was just saying
Yeah.
you're talking about eating pork chops, and I feel like that's like a little incongruous with the average hamster diet.
I was gonna say though, I do also like that Broly's dialogue was just screaming by the end of the trilogy. Why did he do that?
Goes
They
from
were
like
just like running out of ideas.
they were like, yeah, hey, people like Broly, right? And they like how he's like really angry, right? And he's strong.
Turn me to sludge.
Sludge man, got it. Sludge.
It was like that writing room meme, but instead of throwing him out the window, they all like applauded him and like lifted him up like that he was crowd surfing.
They paraded him through the office building.
Yeah. And they sat him down on a throne and made a sludge.
A sludge upon his sludge throne. sounds like a Dark Souls boss. They paraded him up to his sludge throne, and upon it he sat, waiting for his opportunity.
The Dark Souls laugh track mod.
The Dark Souls laugh track mod? I don't think I've heard of that.
Every time something bad happens to you, a laugh track is like.
I don't think I've heard of that one before. But that's kind of incredible. Let's look inside here, see what we can pull out. It's empty. And every time you increase sticks. Incredible. The sass. Should we look in the manure pit? No.
That was a real mosquito.
Here. Your Oshi. Mosquito.
Dude, I love mosquitoes, Chan.
It zooms in right here. I'm wondering why. Does something happen? Also, we're supposed to get to Funnybone City, right?
Yes.
So we gotta figure out how to get there after this, because I feel like we have to take care of these two, and then... Did we put the radish on here? We're gonna do it. I think that's right. You know?
Is it?
I mean,
I'm sorry.
it's okay. But like,
like coughing, dying.
oh dear. You know what? The manure pit makes me think of that one episode of SpongeBob where Patrick is or not Patrick, where Squidward is pretending to be a ghost haunting SpongeBob and Patrick. And then when he's making them get him, like, fruit, Patrick waltzes up saying, "One watermelon straight from the manure fields. Your ghostliness." He just, like... If I had
drops it, and he becomes, like, watermelon head.
If I had a nickel for every time Patrick force-fed somebody a fruit that's larger than them, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot.
More. You might have more.
Yeah, I might have more, but I can confirm the 2. Because there was that one bit where where SpongeBob has that funnel in his mouth, and he's being force-fed a watermelon.
It was a pumpkin.
That's right. It was Squidward who had the watermelon, SpongeBob had the pumpkin. My bad.
Do you remember that we were watching that episode and we kept rewinding and pausing on the individual frames in that episode?
Yeah. The 3 frames, the firecracker bicycle, the eating the pumpkin whole with the funnel, and then the 2 of them in Speedos.
The swimsuit.
Yeah. And Patrick...
I love how, like... Oh, sorry.
No, I was just about to say, I think we were about to say the same thing, and you pointed out how well, like, shaded and, like, how much, like, the little, like, what'd you call it? The light reflecting off the sand onto Patrick's side.
The water, like, the ocean light was, the reflection of the blue was on the shadow. You know, art terms and whatnot. I don't know.
The art terms.
I don't know how to draw.
You know more about that than me.
All I draw is hamsters.
And Jimeno. And occasionally me.
It was a pump. Did I really say it was a pump? Did it cut me out?
I heard pumpkin.
It was a pump. I love the finger. Excuse me? It was a pump?
Full nerd emoji energy.
Yeah, all I know how to draw is hamsters and Himeno. Every time I'm on stream, I mention Himeno. I'm sorry.
Hey, no, it's fine. You're being yourself. That's important.
Being true to who I am.
Exactly. You're being real.
If everyone left Himeno, the world would be a better place.
Fair enough. I'm just running around picking up plants off the ground.
I do that in real life. That's true, we did. We interacted first because of Himeno.
Really? That's pretty cool.
Yeah. There were a lot of, like, really cute Himenos and, made, like, Himeno memes. I was like, I can't not follow this person.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Real
recognizes real.
Yeah, that's what.
So while we...
I really love... Oh, sorry.
No, I was just about to say, while we were chatting, I picked up some fresh mint and la lavender.
Ooh.
And while you were getting your snacks, I picked up this star seed.
Oh!
I have an idea. But it's gonna have to wait until night.
It's true, your memes did make you rather irresistible.
Now we just wait for the sniper man. I'm gonna stand a little bit back so that, in case he does, fire in this direction, I don't get hit. Might want to stand back here, actually. Just peek around the corner like
I think his is random, like, when he's chilling.
So he'll just randomly just be like, I feel good now.
Yeah, he, like... I should not say that on stream.
If it's your best judgment saying you just shouldn't, then I will trust your judgment.
Hold up. Demonetized, banned.
Don't get me banned.
Too late. It's my channel.
Oh no. I can only imagine what it would have been. Uh-oh.
I can't imagine. I forgot. What were we talking about?
I don't know. I'm scared. If this does get banned, I'm sure that the channel would be taken down, erased.
Well, that's fine. If I can't have it, none of us can have it.
The true nuclear option from Peck. Oh, he's right behind me. I didn't know he was gonna be coming from behind me.
Dean, please.
I'm just standing next to him and I'm waiting for him to go into Viva.
Honestly, I dress like this in real life. The pan and everything. My right ear is loving this sound.
It's the directional audio is insane. He's just letting me walk into him. I heard that sound, whatever that was, and I thought it was the Viva. Got him! Armed clockworker?
We did it!
I did it!
We saved the city! That means you can do a...
Oh?
you can save the guy that cleans the toilets now. Cause the sniper was preventing him from going piss.
Oh. What an asshole.
No, he's
800.
just living his best life.
Just making sure a guy
I don't know
can't go
where he's
pee.
at though. Somewhere.
I was just like, that's such. I don't know how to explain it, but that sort of thing of like, okay, this guy, he can't go pee because there's a guy taking shots at him from like from just like a couple yards away. Also, the guy who needs pee was the guy who kicked my ass right in the very beginning, right?
Maybe. He's like in a little suit.
Is this his hole?
Excuse me, sir. Is this your hole?
You said that with the energy of. Are you telling me a shrimp fried this rice?
Let me. I couldn't think of a joke. I'm sorry. There he is. It's him. He's tweaking.
He's tweaking. Is 1-3 Target. His name is Target.
Mr. President, get down.
Hobby 41. Or age 41 hobby toilet cleaning. The saying of the day is, no, it's gonna spill. I wish I could use that thing. I can't do anything as long as I'm his target.
Dude, toxic yaoi.
I think I can hold until 11 a.m.
That's why he's jittering like that.
I can't hold.
He has a potty. Why is he not using it?
I don't know.
You know what, Leon? You're missing all the fun. Mods ban him. No, I'm just kidding.
Don't tell the
Mods
mods
send
to
him to
ban
the
him.
Torture Nexus.
This is Torture Nexus.
Torture Nexus for 3 weeks. Sit in the Torture Nexus and think about what you did, Leon.
Into the dingo dimension with you.
Dude. Honestly, throw a rock at him. Does anyone want to throw a rock at this guy?
Now throwing rocks is too far.
Oh, you hate me, Leon? How could you, Leon?
Dang.
You know, Leon, that's fine. I didn't need you in chat anyway.
I imagine I have to pick up like a shenanigan and then you like holding you apart like you're like any animal of the same type that's fighting.
What did you say?
I was saying I imagine me having to hold you and like and one shenanigan apart to like that's how I feel like right now. Like I'm having to like separate you two like you're two of the same animal that aren't getting along like cats or hares.
Well, I usually we smell each other through the door.
See, now you got Worm throwing rocks.
If Worm wants to throw rocks, then so be it. Without causation, too. That's the best kind of rock. A rock that doesn't know why it's being thrown.
A rock that doesn't know why it's being thrown.
It's the first stone. It's literally without sin.
Oh man. Forget it. No questions asked. That's
You drop
that's
me in the snow, Leon, and see what happens. I'll just tunnel out.
anything else is throwing. Oh my goodness!
That's a lot of rocks.
It's
It's like hailing.
oh man.
What if hail was rocks?
Then it would be like you flying overhead to do like rock. But how do you describe that? Like throwing rocks down while you're flying overhead?
Just having fun.
It sounds like that myth of like it would be bad. Yeah, the hail if it was just rocks. He's pelting rocks
Just
like a
pelting
machine.
rocks like a machine gun. It's so good. I scoop up all the gravel and I start throwing it.
What energy! This reminds me of my mind just keeps going back to SpongeBob, especially the older episodes when they're like having
My
that snow.
fault.
If they're having that snow day under the sea, and and like you know how SpongeBob scoops up the snow, puts it in his head, and just starts like rapid firing.
Yeah,
That's how I imagine Worm doing it.
I love that. That's so good.
I'm like a B-52 for small rocks. That is an insane statement. Oh goodness. Big news, big news. Just now, a scary guy with a rifle came out of the floor, and then he fixed the alarm clock for us. Is he your friend? Your dad was very scared. His action. Stone Age warfare.
That's what the Flintstones were getting up to.
This is the secret like Flintstones. This is the background. This is the lore and backstory of the Flintstones that you have to be like a real fan to find out. And apparently how that and like somehow it's connected to that dinosaur sitcom.
Oh,
That O tells me you know exactly what I'm talking about.
I think that scared me as a child.
I can definitely see why. Those puppets were kind of creepy, especially the little baby one.
No, the baby was fine. I think it was the dad and his like square head.
Okay, now we can use the alarm clock. Yeah, I
They all
remember.
die from climate change?
Yeah, the ice age happens and it's the dad's fault, right? Did you already know about the Flintstones post-war comic, or was that just a that is a coincidence? I'm not kidding. I did not know about that. I think you're making that up. Like, yeah.
Yeah, you just like invented words for that sentence.
Uh, if it's real, do please send me a link so that I can see this with my own eyes, because it sounds like something to be seen, to be believed. Oh, it's real. Oh no. That's wild. I take it you're talking about the war thing, not the dinosaur connection. Which is an insane. That sounds like an insane, like, band name, the Dinosaur Connection. Yes, I'm Lance Stryker, and we are the Dinosaur Connection. They start playing
Why
like
is his name Lance Stryker?
it's a cool
Does
name.
he like he brings a lance on stage and he like hits a random audience member with it?
Yeah, wait, Nox, was it a meteor striking Earth, or was it the Ice Age happening? Or was it both? Because I know we were actually talking about the dinosaurs sitcom, like the TGIF one. I just got a message, I think. Oh my gosh, it is real. What the heck? Oh my gosh, the Flintstones got some wild stuff. From what it's looking like.
Send me the comic as well.
Oh my gosh, that's
Oh,
horrible.
gee, Fred. Can we not give him PTSD, please?
Please, like I like it when he's trying to steal Fred Flintstone's Cocoa Pebbles. Or
Oh, I saw that notification.
yeah.
Thank you. I will definitely look at this.
This is like out here like expanding upon of all things Flintstones lore to us.
Domain expansion.
Domain expansion, Flintstones lore. Oh my gosh. To watch a video I have on hard drive to remember that there is a show called Dudley the Dinosaur? I didn't remember that. I mean, say that like you didn't download it. Just appeared on your computer one day.
What happened?
Leon said, I think it's Dudley the Last Dinosaur, and then Lygia commented that the way Leon said it sounded like instead of him downloading it, it just appeared like a creepypasta.
Dudley.exe.
It's something like Dudley.mp4.exe to trick you. Yeah.
You remember I made that zip folder called "Open Me, It's Safe" or something like that?
Or like, yeah, and you're joking about it. Somebody asked you if it was a zip bomb.
I was like, oh yeah, it was just a picture of SpongeBob.
It was. This was like last year, right? Too.
I think so.
So the seeds of SpongeBob fan were there, like the crumbs of knowledge were set in place long before. I got it from a friend where I got maybe over 1 or 2 terabytes of anime movies, songs, and random crap.
It happens. Sometimes you just have a lot of things. Like I have 5 terabytes of Himeno images.
I have a.
I don't think I could download that many, but I could try.
I just have a 1 yottabyte. 1 yottabyte picture of Broly.
It's just that big. It's like you see every pore on him, even though he's an anime character.
Exactly. It's so detailed.
You zoom in and it's actually like a collage of smaller Broly images that form the larger Broly.
That would, yes, exactly. And all of them are in full detail. None compressed. No, I ain't talking about the crocodile. That's a... Sorry to in-joke in chat. No worries. I can barely download anime movies, so I just... I know that Doctor Who is my big... 100 gigabytes of Doctor Who?
You could be downloading Final Fantasy 14. Leon, how big is your storage? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, crocodile.
Chat. I don't know, I just felt the urge to.
The clock. The clock is ticking.
It's a clock. I thought it was a baseball. But you're right. It's a clock.
A 5 external.
see.
Oh my gosh.
Do you label them, or are they just like plug one in and you're like, yep, this is the one? Do you give them like pet names with little ribbons?
5 or 6. Okay. Bill. Pet names for hard drives. That one's John C, and that one's Jaundice, and that one's John Shua, and that one's Jonathan's, and that one is John Rad. Ah, understandable.
I see.
Like I thought you were saying you were telling Leon to hurry up.
If this one was named John Cena, we wouldn't be able to see it.
Yeah, it would just be missing. What in the...
Oh, he's crawling.
He's crawling.
This is how I move about.
Just like trying to see what's going on. That man is an animal.
You can save in that toilet.
I can. And I will. And he's cleaning it. He's cleaning it just for us.
You feel better now?
Woo! A manimal. Maximal.
Man, bear pig. No, South Park.
No, I was going with Maximal. A Maximal.
What's this name? Target.
Target.
Maximize.
Yeah. Target. Maximize. That one. Should have tried that one. I got how much from that? Holy crap. My friend Target has cleaned the dirty restroom for me.
They're friends?
Yeah. I'm friends with
Like, if you kiss one, I guess.
I mean... Yeah. It does, yeah. See, Mousy is the vision. Also, we're gonna see. He also saved Target from a sniper.
That's true, but like, I don't know. I save people from snipers all day. No, I'm sorry. I can't even finish the bit.
Ah. So why is he like snicker like sneakily about us?
Evil. I think this guy is named like
Weird.
20-year-old guy.
Yeah, he's 20-year-old guy.
That's so true.
He's real for that. I hate the next couple months while at work. Yeah. No, I understand. It's, here, all around, it's getting unpleasant around this time.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
We got another star seed. Bag is full. Uh-oh.
We eat a poopy, I mean, eat a sweet potato.
Should I I'm gonna toss this poopy. And then I'm gonna take this cold sweet potato. No, not use it. And eat it! Okay, the speed up apple, is that like a long-term thing?
I think it's one time.
Okay, so I gotta hold
Tossed
on.
right into the field.
Tossed right into the field. It's more of a school's out still be, for some reason, lots of... Ah! Okay. Understandable on that one. Should be mods for these games where time is constantly progressing that gives them the super hot mechanics so I don't feel stressed when I need to stand still to think about stuff. If time moves only when you move. Imagine what it would be like to live like that.
That would be horrible.
How would sleeping
Like,
work?
what if you roll in your sleep?
You would have to continually roll. I would get so
That
much
would really
sleep.
suck.
But okay, so here's the question then: if you're asleep and you're move and you're like you're still when you're sleeping, does time move, or does that count as sleep?
Uh, you have to come back to me on that one.
I get 8 hours per hour. Whoa.
That'd be so crazy. I would just sit and stare at nothing for like 8 hours, but really it'd be no hours.
So, like, if you're listening to something, it would that mean that, like, if you're listening to music, you have to like keep moving so that the music keeps playing?
Like Spoink, where you have to keep your heart pumping.
Yeah. Time moves when your feet move. Oh, okay, okay. It's not when... Oh. Good point, good point. And when you're stepping. Be awesome. My
He,
reaction
like,
time would be off the charts.
he pushed you down and then left in the train.
I know. The world of Chulip is a brutal one. So when are we waiting until 8:30? It is 9. I know that there's like I don't know where I saw it, but it was like one of those infomercial things where they had like you would sit it under your desk and you'd like pedal it like you're doing an elliptical trainer. Is that what that's called, or is it just called the elliptical? I've always heard it called the elliptical trainer.
I'm not sure. Let's ask chat.
What are you gonna ask, chat?
Chat, you think we should skin Shin?
What? It's usually just called an elliptical. Good to know. Also,
Exactly.
Wish I had a rabid dog emoji for that question. What does that mean? What does that mean?
Imagine a rabbit dog emoji.
What? All of these everything other than what Nox said is scaring me.
You should be scared because Night Lords are known for skinning people.
Oh, yep. I'm still not afraid.
Why? Because he's stinky?
Well, I wasn't gonna say that, and I won't. Why can't I go down? There. Probably you can't sing. Aw. Peck, there's a message in chat for you.
I closed my eyes. What?
Well, dang.
Okay, alright. I love you. Sleep well. Pat, pat, pat. I put a little nightcap on you and leave like a warm glass of milk on the nightstand. I love that there's a message in chat for you, and I just like my eyes like shut so deeply that my top eyelid went over the bottom one.
Like a mouse.
Like a mouse.
It's what
Oh
you
yeah,
said, yeah.
yeah, you're like a little mouse. I hope you sleep well. Good night.
Indeed, good night. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
What? Blom blom. Did you try
I
following it?
can't move.
Try spinning in a little circle. No.
Let me try just like... Wait a second, what's that? We can get money by selling stuff? Wow, that sounds a lot more straightforward than like that's just a yes right there. Um but I meant more like you can just I can sell that radish and get money for it just at that stand that I have, that vendor that I have no association with.
Yes.
Stardew Valley. National treasure. Discovered by a worker who built the train station. The Etemunki statue was used as in a ceremony by a lost ancient culture. The rock has a power to make you smart if you touch it. On par with money can be exchanged for goods and services from Homer.
I guess you better
Ah,
start touching that rock, Jane.
Just gonna keep high-fiving this rock. I keep shaking off the intelligence. But all right, I don't know what that did, but you know, I don't know what else there is. Wait, what? Oh, interesting. You found me. What? 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 Huh?
You found him. I don't know what to say.
Attacked by a flea.
It happened.
Oh dear, that looks like a wasp in my room.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
Did you try eating it?
Not yet.
Well, it's never too late.
Alright, I have no idea what the deal was with that.
With airline food? Well,
No, not the air. Well, unless that flea was airline food.
could have been. Like a frog.
Just a random frog.
Yeah.
Wonder if I sneak up on the scarecrow. The insectivorous hamster.
Yes. Very yummy.
Oh dear. I just noticed the time. Well, we'll at least go back to Long Life Town and sleep. So now now there's a save spot everywhere. Though... Oh my?
What happened?
I don't know. I saw Leon said, oh my.
Oh my.
Oh dear. So let's just get back to the house and then I'll put on my end of stream voice.
You have an end of stream voice and everything?
No, not yet. It just sounds like my regular voice.
Whoa. You use like a tone that only Shenanix can hear that is implying that it's the end.
Yeah, exactly. It's a developing trait. character voice. This is my normal voice. Everyone is talking about Zakshin. I'm so worried about my son's reputation that I can't sleep. Let's see. Today Zakshin kissed. Target? Did he? Lover's tree? Lover's tree. My son has successfully kissed for the first time. That means Zakshin has kissed 17 times in his whole life. He could do better. Keep trying and become a man with a strong heart. The next goal is 4 kisses. Lover's tree. Thank you. I see. Alright. Okay. Good night, Zakshin. Good morning. Wake up. Have a good day, Zakshin. Alright, and with that, that's where we're gonna call it for tonight. I knew it was gonna be a lot more successful this time than last time. We basically cleared out Scarecrow Village, other than the 20-year-old guy, from what I understand. Unless,
the flea.
Yeah, and the flea. I forgot about the flea. But yes. Let's see. Tomorrow we'll be continuing Fire Emblem. I don't know if everybody was here when I was saying that, but the same randomizer that Demius lent us for the debut. Returning to it, a little over 4 months later. Yeah, that sounds about right. He does have an outro voice. The Shenanigans have recognized the outro voice. Uh-oh.
They're smelling it.
They're hearing it with their specialized hearing sensors. If only there was a name for those.
I have no idea.
But yeah, we're gonna be continuing that tomorrow. And on Thursday, we're gonna be doing more Fall Guys. Because it's been a while since I've done that, and I want to. So, until next time, stay safe out there and stay well. And have a good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.